There may be no industry hit harder by the COVID-19 pandemic than the service industry. As part of the Rebound Kentucky, LEX18 is working to find ways to help restaurants and bars recover and showcase opportunities for the community to show support. Here in Lexington, locally owned eateries have formed a community of their own. LEX18's Claire Crouch explains in this edition of the Rebound Kentucky.
Making it work and rolling with the punches. For Heather Trump, owner of Shamrock's Bar and Grill and the Cellar on Lansdowne, those phrases define her 2020.
It's been good and bad. We've learned a lot about ourselves. We've changed the way we do business a little bit.
She says overall their sales are down 70%. Out of 140 employees, she's had to lay off about 120. And while she understands the reason for the latest round of restrictions, she says it's not easy.
This was a lot harder laying people off during the holidays than it was the first go around.
But through it all, she's had the support from people who know what it's like to be in her shoes, fellow restaurant owners. Some might consider them competition. She says they see it as a community.
We're just trying to help each other out. I mean, but we did that prior to the pandemic as well. We're a pretty tight-knit group.
Which is where she got the idea for Locals Supporting Locals, a social media campaign she started just before the latest restrictions, putting together videos of different restaurants in town to encourage community support and keep people up to date. One of those places getting a little love is Paitana, the Lexington-style pizza joint on Rosemont Garden.
We're fighting a virus, not a mandate, not a man. It's a virus that we're fighting.
They've got their tent, new menu additions, and expanded their delivery service. And of the community of restaurants that's helped answer questions and had each other's backs along the way, owner Sean Neely says it's amazing.
It's a support group, and when we need something, we can reach out to each other.
While neither can predict the future, what they do know is it's this kind of support and commitment to community that's needed to help them make it through this pandemic once and for all.
No, we need each other to survive.
Because of the support of the community, we've been able to stay afloat, and if we can continue through the rest of the pandemic, I think 2021 is going to be the best year ever for us.
In Lexington, Claire Crouch, LEX18 News.